Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video series, we are going to dive into the system design of a chat application. We will explore how to handle messaging, user states, databases, and scaling challenges. Let's start by understanding the core requirements of a chat app and the big picture architecture. The first thing, let's try to think about what is the core requirements of the chat app. Let's say that we have user 1 and user 2, or client 1 and client 2, and they are sending messages to each other. What are the requirements that will be needed to make this process goes as smooth as possible? Let's try to think about them. The first thing I would say, we should have, let me make this, bullet point and make them to the left. Okay, that's great. The first thing, I guess, it will be if we can have one-to-one message. Okay, one-to-one messaging. The second thing would be let's call it, let's put messaging as it is. The second thing will be group chat. We need group chats for every chat application. The second thing, we need the real-time updates. Basically, when the client 1 sends requests to client 2 should get an update. Yeah, you have a new message, or you can see this message. Also, we need to have read receipts. Also, we need to have some notification. We might have like offline message delivery, but I'm not sure if we cover this in this series or not, but let's just put it in a way. Okay, this is great. What else do we have? I guess I guess this is the core requirements that we have in any chat application, or most chat applications. This core requirements, I guess, might satisfy this one. The other thing that we maybe have some sort of architecture overview, like bringing down the architecture to front end, back end, and database. But let's focus on the back end and database layer. Where in the back end, we're exploring how the back end manages users, messages, and sessions, typically using a server framework. For example, Node.js, something like that. But I guess in your system design interview, will not go through this discussion. In the database layer, maybe you have overview of the data storage for user information, messages, and metadata using SQL or NoSQL. And I would say 100% in any system design interview, specifically in a chat application, you will be asked a lot about the database layer. Also, there are some things we need to talk about. I guess we talk about the communication protocol. Let me like the communication protocol. We will have three things. The first, the standard HTTP, and we will have, I guess, polling, and also we will have WebSockets. I guess we will talk about each one of them in details. When to use each one. Also, we have some sort of maybe we have system overview or system components overview to introduction to different components like load balancer, message blockers, authentication modules, and caching layers. Also, we might go through high-level architecture diagram, like visualizing the chat system components, including clients, backend service, databases, and external services. We might show some diagram of high-level system architecture, including visual that outline how different components interact with each other. And yeah, that's it. So that's it for this video. And wait for the upcoming video. We might start with the one-to-one message chatting. So yeah, that's it for this video, and see you in the future.